You can comment on this too if you want to, but we're going to have to be vague for privacy. But a good friend of mine was driving with her daughter in the car, and she got hit twice by a driver from the back. It sounds to me like the woman was trying to run her off the road on purpose. I think it was a case of mistaken identity, and because from the way they described it to me, it sounds like the woman that hit them from the back came back around and was looking at them, and then the police came, and then she changed her tune. And especially from the way my friend's daughter was saying that the woman was looking at us, like she looked at her like, oh, like she thought they were somebody else. That's it looked like. She realized she made a mistake, not because of the crash, but once she looked at their faces. So I'm inclined to believe that it's a case of mistaken identity, and somebody tried to get really, really insane with their car. And the reason why I put this in with martial arts, first, apparently I'm going to have a car theme going with every video that's made this evening. So I guess we just going for car themes. At least these two that I'm going to go into that will be uploaded. But I want to stress that, sometimes you can literally be doing nothing and you still have to deal with the chaos that's in the world. A good way to deal with the chaos that's in the world is to have martial arts training. Because if nothing else, it can help you stay calm. Now, if you want to know what I think the best breathing technique or whatever emotional control technique is, and this is one reason why I went ahead and just fully formed Cecil Ryu Taekwondo, because people think that you have to pull from Korean culture or Asian culture, even if you didn't grow up in that culture. I believe you're supposed to learn from other people, yes, but you should adapt your martial arts. The physical moves are then to be integrated into your own culture. Now, some people are going to say that this book that I have does not come from my culture. That the book that I have, that I'm going to show you, that was giving me the thing that's made me really change the most. Okay? It's this book's philosophy. It even mentions, things about training for warfare. So I use the martial arts as a physical way of working out what's in the book. Now I'm going to show you. I mean, this book is widely available. You can download it online. I mean, you can get it for free. I've got a copy of it one time for like $2. And this was back in the day, but I mean, it was a low quality copy, so the pages kind of wore out quick. But you can get a copy of this book right now, as long as our civilization is still standing. And I say that it's part of my culture because I grew up with it. Now, if you want to go thousands of years in Africa, but I'm not living then, I'm living now. And this book really helped me. So, if you want to know what book I'm talking about, that ultimately, I say the philosophy and stuff you should get from the martial arts, yes, have that. But I use the stuff from this particular book to really be the crown for my philosophy. And that's this book right here. Doesn't matter which version. You know what? Because these days, even if you got a version that people may say it's been tampered with, you can look up the verse. This is what I do. I look up the verse, and then I see different translations of the verse. And looking at the different translations helps me really apply that principle better. So, this is the book I use. Go ahead and unsubscribe because I've mentioned this book. Won't hurt my feelings. So the moral of the story is, you can literally be doing nothing, get hit by a car. Be driving, get hit by a car. Be walking, get hit by a fist. And for things that it's physically impossible for you to block, you can jump out the way of, or you can sign up for a martial arts lesson. And if you're PG County, Maryland, you should come to me. Or somebody else that's good too, but I got space, so come to me. Peace.